All right, I'm here with a brand new pickup video going over a very successful day at the garage sales Saturday morning. Was going out, had one sale in mind to go out to, and then I was just going to hit the flea market. And ended up kind of sign chasing on the way to the flea market and doing really well. So that first sale here, make sure I have everything kind of separated correctly. You think I would do this first, but of course not. Of course I'm not going to do that first. So the first sale I went to, some solid stuff there. Prices were low. So this was just kind of weird. I got a sealed Mass Effect 3 for $1. It's not like, you know, the Family Dollar sealed or the Walmart used games sealed. It's like sliced here for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, but sealed for $1. Just thought that was kind of neat. And can't pass that up. And then PS2 games were also $1. I had to pass on a lot of them because they were really scratched up. So I grabbed, and just in bad shape, so I just figured, like, why bother having all these games that are going to be, like, in pretty rough shape. But Spider-Man was good. Sonic Heroes was complete. Everything was good there. Michael Jackson Experience, always one to look out for. Like a pretty easy $20 game here for the Wii. I didn't check this disc, actually. Is it going to be good? It's not bad. So, not too bad there. DuckTales Remastered. Remember, this one went up in price for a while, but they put it back on the store, which is good, but still a good one to get. I have it on Wii U, but Guitar Hero 3. And then probably one of the better ones of the lot, and this is a spoiler for the second sale of the day, NCAA Football 11. This is the valuable NCAA game for PS2. A little scratched up here, but I can get that resurfaced. But this is like maybe a $50, $60 game complete. You know, obviously not that much loose, but still pretty good to get for $1. And then this Spider-Man instruction booklet for N64. This is just weird. Just sign chase and find a sale. And this is covered up, but I see the N64 logo, so I pull it out, and it was just this. They said they had no games or anything, no N64, nothing game-related. This was all they had because their son sold the rest of it or something. I don't know. But not a bad manual to get there for. I paid $0.25 for it. So not too bad to get there. So first couple stacks there. And then moving on, I just found this sale on the sign, followed the sign, and ended up being really good. And this stuff was all sitting out. I didn't even notice it at first. I was looking at something else. I saw some DS cases and whatever. But I didn't even notice this at first. But they had an N64 bundle sitting out just on the table. So $100. I ended up getting a bundle discount that I'll go into once it's there. But they had $100 on this with an expansion pack. Had one great controller. I don't know how the stick on a great controller is. When you get a deal like this, you kind of just snap it up. Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's like some gum in there. Ew, look at that. Ugh, nice. Nasty. So they had that, and then the stack of games was pretty solid. Rugrats in Paris, that's like the Kanye song. Mario 64. I'm gonna stack these up nice. How do I gotta stack these up? Star Fox 64, this one's good to get because if you watch the last pick of the year, I got the empty box and manual for that because I bought a replacement one, and so I have my old one still. So I will pair that with that and get a little bit more for it. Complete. Because I upgraded my Star Fox 64 so I could have the insert. I didn't have the insert. Rush Extreme Racing. Put that up there. Yeah, there we go. And Madden. Madden can be stacked back here. Madden is not important to me. Actually, I should probably stack these a little differently. I'm going to get more artistic with my stacking, I think, as things go on. Rugrats isn't, you know, it's not the most stackable game, but we'll put him there. We'll put Chucky right there. Okay. So then they had these little guys here. $10 for this pair. The Move with the directional. These do all right on eBay. So figure I'd pick it up. And like I said, I did get a bundle deal. And then I got this 2DS XL bundle. That was a good deal. They had 150 on this. So had the system, purple system. This is the best of the 2DS best of the 2DSs, and it's a shame that this came out after the Switch, so no one bought one of these, because this thing's really nice. These are great. But really nice shape. This was child-owned, but owned by this little girl, but really nice shape regardless. So good to see that. See if there's a game in there. No game in there, but it comes with some games, this bundle. But great little system there. And then the games, there's some loose games, there's some complete ones. So the loose ones are nothing special. I got my loose shovelware box of cases on standby to see if I can complete any of these. So we'll go from there. Super Scribble Knots. I have just regular Scribble Knots. Can't really stack the little cartridges. DreamWorks Superstar Carts. Don't have that one that it looks like. I have Cartoon Network Racing, but not that one. Pictionary. Don't have that one. And Family Feud 2010. Don't have any of those. So just a loose stack of games there. Then there was a stack of complete games as well. Nothing extraordinary, but Angry Birds, Star Wars. Let's move the carts. Let's move the carts here. Stack them over here, and then we'll restack the carts in the end. Don't you worry. Animal Crossing. This is like the world version or whatever, which is weird. Not sure why they got that version, but Animal Crossing. And some pretty weak DS games, Carnival games. You know, that kind of. You can see they paid $2.50 for it. And Chuck E. Cheese Playhouse. There's some Chuck E. Cheese games that actually have value for some unknown reason. I wonder if this one does. I would assume probably not, but you never know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I have no idea. There's some more complete DS games here. Cooking Mama 2, Dinner with Friends. Sounds like a delightful little game there. I mean, what could be better? Moving on. Wipeout the game. What was up with Wipeout? Why did everyone... I find these Wipeout games more than like pretty much any game. Was Wipeout really that big that everyone had to buy the video game for it? Like, I'm really just perplexed by that. Heck yeah, guys. Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel. They really went out there and called that the Squeakquel, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks are a bunch of nerds. Not a big fan of those guys. Pets Monkey's House. Complete. Not the most exciting bundle there of games, but the system makes up for it. Those have some good value. And N64 stuff, of course. So for everything, including that little... including the little... Madden doesn't need to be displayed. All right, guys? We can kind of do like this, where we have like these little stacks. You guys like the stacking thing? I know some people do. I can't imagine this is great entertainment by any means, but... we're stacking. I don't know. We're stacking out here. There we go. That looks like that's a thumbnail. If I've ever seen one. Am I right, guys? That's a thumbnail. But yeah, I mean, so get to the price. I got to actually get to the point. So they had $150 on the 2DS bundle. They had $100 on the N64 bundle, and they had $10 on the little PlayStation Move controllers. I asked if they would do $225 for everything, and they happily took that offer. So $225 for all this stuff. Very nice little deal there. You know, some solid stuff in there, a lot of filler, whatever, trade credit, you know, the trade dump bin is going to get some new games in it. But overall, pretty happy with that find, and pretty happy with a day I didn't really expect too much out of the garage sales, and ended up being pretty nice, all things considered. So I really can't complain. But other than that, that'll be about it for this pickup video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on Twitter at ObjoGaming. And until next time, I'd like to thank you for watching.